Hello, I'm Lugatorix and welcome back to the Mercenary campaign on Rome Total War. This is part 17 now, and we are advancing pretty well across Sicily. We are dealing with the Scipii, in relatively good fashion, I would say. But of course Messana has got a couple of relatively big armies outside. In fact, I think they are full stack armies. It's just they're slightly depleted, but you know, there's full 20 units in there, which is slightly concerning, but it's all good. So we are besieging Syracuse, and we have this small force, literally just a set of Cretan archers on the bridge, just to slow the Romans down, just so they can't get to Syracuse in time to defend it. The force that is besieging Syracuse isn't even that big itself, so yeah, we might not even be able to take Syracuse. It's all a little bit concerning, but hopefully it should be okay. Other than that, we basically took out the Parthians. They are stuck over here, and I don't even know if this is still, it is still Parthian land, okay. It is still Parthian lands. They do still exist, but they won't be able to get to us because unless they take a boat just randomly across there, which is kind of pointless, I doubt they would do that, the Parthians are pretty much no longer a threat. Whereas the Armenians are more of a threat. Talking of the Armenians, Frasbur is looking relatively undefended. There's a spy just outside, and this force of Amsis Alexander is about to head over there. Yeah, but I say force, it's literally him and some Bedouins, so not really that impressive, all things considered, but, you know, it should be fine. So yeah, Frasbur is the next sort of target. Unfortunately, no mercenaries available at the moment, but I hope that next turn there will be, so when we advance on Frasbur, you know, we'll be able to close them. It takes 2 turns to get there. I don't want to step into Armenian territory yet, because we're not technically at war with them, and I want to draw out as long as possible the peace, because we have a ship out here that is about to attack Kotes, so I want to just give as much time for these guys to get over to Kotes, and hopefully we can do a 2-pronged attack, take Kotes and Frasbur, and then it leaves only this place, which is relatively well defended, and that place, whatever this is up here, Campus Elani. So yeah, if we do a sort of 2-pronged attack on the Armenians, it should deplete them pretty well. It sets us up in a nice stance for the beginning of the war. Other than that, that is pretty much all that's happening at the moment. Public order is a little bit... okay, public order is very bad over here. I moved the capital away from Antioch to Halicarnassus last time, and I think I might have to change it, just because we're going to lose all these settlements otherwise. It's not ideal, but I am going to have to move it. Maybe rather than Antioch, Tarsus. There's a little bit more in the sort of westerly direction. Let's see if we put it to Tarsus. Does it solve the problems? Oops, wrong one. Let's have a look. Flipping, I've forgotten which button it is. There we go. Set Tarsus the capital. That's now fine. Yeah, Antioch's now good. Salamis is still unhappy. These two won't revolt though. Salamis is still unhappy. Okay. Yeah, it's because they destroyed their temple, which is pretty stupid of them. It's like the only thing that makes them happy. And we can't even recruit any peasants. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Okay, in which case, forget the stone walls. Repair the temple is a priority. Yeah, well, you can repair all this. Other than that, I mean, if we lose Salamis, I'll be a bit annoyed. Not a lot we can do, though, unless we transported some troops from Antioch over. Let's try and do that quickly. Get 2 units of peasants, get on that ship. I don't even think they can make it to Salamis in time. Nope, they can't. So, if we lose Salamis, I'll be a bit annoyed, but these things happen, I suppose. I don't really know how it got quite so bad, the public order. Other than that, though, it's alright. I always find it's difficult to control public order sometimes when you extend so quickly like we have. We've conquered a lot of land in a short period of time. And what it means now, of course, is Lilybaeum is back to being unhappy, which is typical as well. They're not revolting yet, but they will soon. But the Temple of Osiris is being built, which is the good thing. Either way, I don't think there's a huge amount more we can do this turn. I haven't been using my diplomat a lot recently. I should be trying to bribe some armies. I completely forgot that actually we have like loads of money. So yeah, you get on this ship over to Sicily. We might be able to bribe a couple of the Scipii armies. But anyway, yeah, let's end the turn, see what happens. It is generally hard to bribe Romans, I will admit that. Okay, this guy's moving over very slowly. You can hurry that up, please. Yep, there we go. Right, Scipii. What's happened? This is the force outside of Syracuse, yeah. Has attacked Archimedes the Mean. Captain Secundus has a couple of decent units, and himself That's not going to be easy. That really isn't going to be easy. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to do a really, really good job. But we might do a little bit of damage with the Numidians at least. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Yeah. I was hoping the reinforcements were going to get over. But they literally just straight up attacked us. We really don't have enough troops in Sicily. We're waiting for those other troops to come by boat. They were coming over from Cadonia, but there we go. Right, it's on a Roman road in the very, very flat area of Sicily. I think Sicily looks generally quite flat to me, but anyway. Yeah, I don't know how much more damage we're going to be able to do. We can play defensive, but honestly, there's no high ground anywhere. There's the rock, but that's kind of pointless. So what we'll do, we'll just set up in the middle. We'll have the Numidians here, in a loose formation, skirmishing like that, and then we'll just have our 3 generals back here. We only have cavalry. Okay. I think, first we'll just wait for them to get to us. Okay, they're coming over. Which unit do we want to target first? They're coming over in 2 forces. Light auxiliary is no problem. Let's get the Praetorian cohort. So you start charging. You get around the side here. You get around the side here. Don't really want to get these generals too involved. They're slightly low on the old bodyguard count. But we can get a few good hits with the Numidians, at least. I would imagine so. Yeah, we've killed 1% of them so far. It's a good start, good start. The light auxiliary are weak. If we could get them with the general, that would be nice. But they're being guarded by the early legionary cohort, which isn't good. You're dangerously close to their pillar, so get out there. Get over, get out, get out, get out. Run, please. Please run. I'm telling you to run. Stupid controls. Okay, yeah, General took a few knocks from the very strong pillar of the Romans. Okay, stuff's getting a little bit messy here, because I don't know what's quite going on. You get over there, hopefully light auxiliary chase you. Because if we can just get the light auxiliary down, that would be really easy to do. Oh, they got a few good hits of the pillar. Yeah. Run, run, run out there. How many of the Praetorians have we even got down? Like 4%. No, don't run into them. Oh, a couple of them went down there. We could just, if they isolate themselves, get a good charge in on them. That's it. They've isolated themselves. Stupid decision. You come over here. You're running. Good. Alright, the Praetorians look to be backing them up. Ah, that was clever from the AI. That's clever. It's clever stuff. You ran out of things just at the wrong time. Damn you. Okay, this actually isn't working as well as I thought it was going to do. How many we got down so far? 4% each. I think they have the larger army, so actually we have killed more than them than they've killed of ours. Plus, they've only killed generals' bodyguards, which will regenerate over time. The only thing over there is the general. We're not going to be able to take him down, or very unlikely. I don't think there's anything we can do, really. You need to go over here and run for once, you lazy bastard. Yeah, the light auxiliary got protected just in time. I think we should just retreat. Cut our losses. We don't want to lose these generals. If we retreat, what direction will we retreat in? Hopefully, I don't know. I'm guessing it would be in that direction, which is right where they are. So I'm going to move over here. Wait, let's get the Numidians to retreat. See what direction they retreat in. Yep, it's that direction. Thought so. Alright, you three. Now retreat. It's all good. It's alright. Doesn't matter if we retreat. We'll just wait for reinforcements. We'll take them out later. There's no point risking it now. There's strong Roman units and we haven't got strong units ourselves. It's all good. It's a tactical retreat. Okay, that was probably the most pointless battle I've ever fought. We got 12 kills, they got 6. What? Okay, well, that's a bit of a waste of time. I'll edit that quite heavily. That's a bit pointless. But it's alright, it's alright. We will have backed off slightly, hopefully not too far. I just want to wait for reinforcements, really. Oh, what's happening here? Okay, Captain Secundus has then gone on to attack some peasants, basically. Withdraw from that as well. Damn Captain Secundus. Although Syracuse is looking a little bit vulnerable now because we've drawn them out, so I don't know. I don't know, really. Okay, that was a very odd turn. City grows, which is it? Thebes. Okay, that's probably not even a good thing. Thebes is unhappy. So, first of all, get a Temple of Set. Oh, that's going to take a while. please just be happy for a moment. Really hate the public order issues. Ah, damn it. Yeah, slightly frustrating. Public order is a reoccurring problem that I tend to have in general. Okay, execution square takes less time. Just retrain all these. Oh no, don't retrain, they're so pointless. Just get some peasants in. You're gonna have to be alright for one turn. Hopefully, we'll sort that out later. Okay, town grows. Halicarnassus. That's pretty cool. So you grow, nice. And construction report I don't really care about. Diplomacy wise, they're at war with Germania, them being the Romans, it's all fine. Okay. Lily Biome, oh, goodness sake, damn Lily Biome. There's a spy out there as well, probably not helping the situation. None of these ships have an army on them. You, though, the diplomat could do some damage, I reckon.
Off the boats, my liege.
Is there a diplomat here? Yes, okay. We could try and bribe one of these armies. I'm thinking particularly this one, Captain Secundus. So let's try and bribe this geezer, because he's only a small lot. It won't cost a lot. Oh, 20,000 is quite a lot actually, but we've got so much money, it's fine. Just get that army off the map, because they're annoying me. Now, what have we got? You. Where did the force that was just fighting retreat to? Did they retreat on a ship? Or is that the force that was just fighting? That's where it just disappeared. Oh no, they went back to Lee Biome all that way, and they're still unhappy. My god, okay. Right. In Syracuse, it's literally just Quintus Scipio. So let's just get everyone over into the zone of control quickly. No mercenaries available, unfortunately. This... Oh, for goodness sake, it's still not enough. Wow, okay, put it under siege. It's going to take 3 turns to build a siege tower. Get a ladder. That's fine. Next turn, we should be able to take Syracuse. It's a lot easier now. Yeah, should just bribe them earlier, to be honest. I mean, maybe the diplomat could bribe one of these armies as well. Like Captain Herennius. Oh my goodness, imagine if he could bribe that army. That would be amazing. And if he could bribe Captain Caius as well, then we literally have a free path to Messana. But, I don't know, that might be a bit difficult and expensive. Still move the diplomat over here. See what he can do. But yeah, that's interesting. Syracuse, we should be able to take next turn. Lily Biome, public order is absolutely crazy. Never seen anything quite like this. Like, why is it so bad? Please say there's some mercenaries available just so we can buy them. No. Oh, damn, they're going to revolt if I'm not careful. Is there anyone we can get over from Carthage? There's no ships. Right, let's see if we can get some troops from Carthage over. Just a couple of peasants. Please. And now Carthage isn't happy. Well, you're going to have to be happy for a moment. I mean, unhappy for a moment, flipping hell. Right, get some troops from Thapsus over to Carthage. You and you can head over to Carthage. Carthage, you're going to have to lose a couple more peasants as well. You just have to deal with it. Yeah, public order is becoming an increasingly big problem. There we go. Lily Biome's happy now. You guys are coming over to Carthage. They're going to be unhappy for a turn. They're just going to have to deal with it. They are getting sewers. That's all good. But Lily Biome isn't going to revolt. That's the important thing. Syracuse is going to be ours very soon. Let's have a look at the situation over in Armenia. You, no mercenaries available. That's a shame. You're going to head over to Arsacia. And could you spare any troops? I mean, Scythians. I like Scythians. There's only 39 of them. But still, bring them over. Right, bring them over here just for a second. Not really anyone else you can spare. Probably another general you could spare. We want more generals, so yeah. You step out. Right, you step over just onto the Armenian border. No mercenaries. Okay, Frasbur, what have you got? A general and some eastern. So it's just the one general we've got to deal with. But this force, these 3 plus this guy should be just about enough to take on the general. As I say, the eastern mercenaries are nothing. Or they should be nothing anyway. So you guys head over to Frasbur. Wait, do we want to put it under siege yet? Let's just look at the other army here. So we have this army over here.
Ready to sail.
Yeah, Neko. No mercenaries here either, which is a real shame. And this guy's blocking the path, and he's got cataphract archers. Over in Kotes, 2 garrison. But this force, it isn't big enough to take on those Armenians. It really isn't. Right, step over here quickly.
Aye, my lord.
Still no mercenaries available. Real shame that is.
My liege.
I say we could take the bridge. Place ourselves on the bridge. They're going to struggle to get past that, or they're going to struggle more. So I'm just going to put myself on the bridge there. That puts us at a bit of an advantage over Captain whatever your face is.
Ready to
Yeah,
sail.
you just go over here.
Aye,
Now,
my
there's
lord.
another guy. Oh, where is he? Yeah, here he is. He's going over to deal with these Armenians which have stepped into our territory. They stepped into our territory first, by the way. Yeah, you come over here.
Move out.
There's no one Mazakar can spare because absolutely terrible garrison. But yeah, you're going to hope you just pick up some mercenaries and deal with Captain Philippos soon, because the war against Armenia is going to start very, very soon. Still though, I think we should put Frasbur under siege while it is empty, or pretty much empty. So you step over. In fact, we could take it this turn if the spy does a good job. 100% chance of success, so you get in there. 40% chance they can open the gates. We could take Frasbur this turn. Go there.
My liege.
Go there.
Move out.
Anyone else that can come over.
Mighty general.
You come over.
Move out. Merging army.
Anyone else that Arsakia can spare. I would say Eastern Mercenaries can't even get over. Let's just bring the Bedouins over. Just because they can just hold the place. This place isn't big, Arsakia. They can. It doesn't matter if they lose some troops. That'll be fine. Just do that for the moment.
Mighty
Yep,
general.
Frasbur. Now put it under siege. Yeah, we are attacking Armenia. Really? How did you not? We should have put it under siege and then moved the people over. Flip.
My liege.
That's a rookie mistake. I don't know how I made that mistake. Okay, that's fine. Frasbur, next turn, we're going to take that. That's annoying. Either way,
My liege.
we're not technically at war with Armenia yet, but hopefully we can take Kotes from Frasbur pretty soon, plus Syracuse. Now, what else is going on? Carthage and Thapsus. There are generals in these places. Are there any mercenaries is the important question. Yes, there are. Just some Libyans. That will be fine. So you get back into Carthage. You, is there any mercenaries in Thapsus area? Nope. So Kia, you get back in.
March.
Over here. Oh, yeah, you are going for Lepkis Magna, aren't you, my friend? You are going for Lepkis Magna, and I don't know if we'll be able to keep it. Right. Okay. There's nothing we can really do about that. I mean, he might not, but he's standing right outside. But he was standing right outside Thapsus for ages, and he didn't do anything. So, who knows really what he's thinking? I mean, just recruit a peasant. But yeah, that's... Yeah, we won't be able to hold that against the Romans. And the walls aren't even that good either. But we'll do our best. We'll damage them as much as possible. And then we'll bring troops over from Thapsus and Carthage. And hopefully retake it if we do lose it. But hopefully we don't. Alright. Public order. Just check the public order of things. List scroll. Settlements. Which ones are the bad ones? Carthage is unhappy. Thebes is still unhappy. I put your governor back in. Oh, Thebes. I've got Thebes and Thapsus muddled up. Yeah, Thebes is going to be unhappy for the moment. I can't do a lot about that. Carthage will be happy soon. What's the other one? And Nicomedia. Right, that's in Turkey. Why are you unhappy? God knows how long you've been unhappy for. Byzantium is pretty much empty again. I remember we used to have Byzantium, but no point going back to war with the Thracians. I don't actually want that. Just lower the tax rate in Nicomedia. Alright, let's end the turn, and we should hopefully be able to take 2 settlements next turn at the very least. Maybe 3, but I doubt that. But let's try and take 2 settlements. Alright, yes, you guys have come in over close. Quintus Scipio. Wow. Really? Is that still... I mean, the Roman general really is strong, isn't he? Oh no, it's literally just Illyrians and peasants. Oh, because those guys couldn't get over, for goodness sake. Right, withdraw again, because the reinforcements couldn't get over, and now that guy's going to get over on at the bridge. Oh dear. Right, you get back. This has not ended up well with, because the troops couldn't get over in time. Now he's going to attack again, and all 3 of them aren't going to be able to stand up against Captain Caius. Right, dear, this is, getting a little bit messy. It's just because we don't have enough force in Sicily. These troops over in the ship didn't get over in time. That's pretty much it. I don't want any of them to be controlled by the AI. We're not going to win this. I know that straight up. But we can do a bit of damage to Captain Caius. Maybe I should have got my diplomat to bribe him. But it's all good. I'll try my best. We're not going to win. But I really want to, I want to inflict some damage on the Romans at the very least. You know, if I'm going down, I want to take them down with me. Let's see what we can do here. Right, here we are. It's a lot of trees, which could work to our advantage. Now, technically we only have 1 unit of Cretans, but we are going to have backup reinforcements. The Romans will be coming over from that kind of direction, I think. So we'll just sit at the top of this hill with the Cretans. Off skirmish mode, I'll control you. Yeah, start the battle. Now, reinforcements. First of all, Illyrians and peasants. I mean, my god, we aren't going to win this, are we? And they're all coming over from different directions as well. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely love it. And also, I bet one of them is going to be AI controlled. Even though I said don't do it. They always just make that stupid mistake. Yep, they're AI controlled, and I didn't tell them to be. Goodness sake. Right, okay, they're going to do an absolutely terrible job. Right, what are we going to do? Illyrians and peasants. The Cretans are up there. Just join the Cretans. Just join the Cretans up there. Yeah, the AI reinforcement is going to do an absolutely terrible job. I can just tell. And I definitely clicked. Don't let them be controlled by AI. I'll control the third army. Nope. I didn't allow it. Peasants are being shot a little bit from afar. Just run up to where the Cretans are. Right, run up here. Cretans run up there as well. All just run up there in that little space. And then you can all be on skirmish mode and fire at will. And we'll just try and get as many hits on as possible. Let's line up here. Oh, somebody's dead. Whoa, what the? What was going on there? Oh my god, okay, the AI reinforcement was literally all routed straight away. How many? 16. To be fair, we've got a few kills in. Something too bad. Right, peasants are going to be the front line. Yes, brilliant. Peasants are going to be the front line. Cretans and peltasts, just stay here and just fire on as many people as possible. Yeah, we're not going to win this. I'm under no illusion of that. But if we manage to get a few hits on them, that's fine by me. 9% enemies killed. It's actually not too bad. We've already got at least 70 kills, that means. Right, what are you? Praetorians? No, only Hastati, to be fair. Well, peasants just charge, you might as well. You two, stop firing for a second. Just stay there. Okay, peasants are charging into Hastati, they're going to rout straight away, yeah. Right, you just fire on the Hastati. And we can't withdraw. They routed, oh my goodness. Fine. Stop current orders. Don't waste any more arrows. You get back. Can't believe the Hastati routed. Mind, I mean, they're pre-Marian troops, I suppose. But still, very odd. Okay, we managed to get one unit routed and 20% kills. I'm pretty happy. Considering one of the armies was AI controlled. I think the general died, by the way, which is really bad. But anyway, considering that, and we've had absolutely terrible units, it's not gone too bad. They're slowly coming over, so I'll cut it to when they actually reach us. Right, here we go. They are coming over. Reposition, so you're a little bit better angle. And yeah, basically, just fire at will, skirmish, do whatever it takes just to take as many of them down as possible. Praetorian cohort we're not going to take down, I'm under no illusion. To be fair, the Praetorians are just getting hit by the Cretans. That's pretty decent. And also, once the Cretans and Illyrians run out of their missiles, which they're about to, then yeah, they become absolutely totally useless. Right then, what do we do here then? This is absolute mania. You know what? Stand right behind this. I've got a little plan. It's not going to work. Stand behind this little thing. It might just protect us a little bit. It won't protect us. But it means they can't hit us straight ahead. I don't know. It's just try and use whatever we can to our advantage. And if there's this little building, this little ruin that's getting in the way, look, it kind of stopped the peasants from getting through. You see what I mean? It might just break them up a little bit. You know you're meant to attack, Romans. You attacked us. Okay, I think what they're doing is they're waiting for the other unit of cavalry to get over. So hopefully they should advance on us soon. We'll try and get a few more hits in. Wow, they're seriously actually just going to stand there. Fair enough. Right, we'll get the Illyrians going forward then. Because they have a few more javelins left. Try and bait them forward a little bit. Here we go. Here we go, they're coming forward now. Right, just retreat. See if they chase after them. There we go, we bait them forward. I mean, they're absolutely going to swarm us. You know, there's nothing really we can do. Just try and hit some Praetorians or something. Oh, yep, we're taking some losses. We're taking some losses. Let's get those Stati down. Get them. Yep, this is not going to end well. Stand your ground, though. Stand your ground. Okay, yep. Peasants are routed. Cretans are going to rout any second. Well, you know what? I mean, look. Obviously, we took a lot of losses. But we didn't have a lot of choice, you know. Maybe we shouldn't have retreated the first time. Possibly a tactical error. Cretans are going to go down. It's a shame a good unit of Cretans have gone down. But honestly, we didn't do too badly. We got 169 kills. You know, it's not too bad. Like, if I had had control over the other army, the one that was controlled over by the AI, I actually reckon I could have done a much better job. But anyway, it means, unfortunately, we are backing off from Syracuse. But hopefully, a matter of diplomacy, I'll say diplomacy, bribery, might help us. I can see that settlement, the Armenians just recruited some people because the flag went up. Okay, these guys are going to go over to Syracuse though, so actually it could end up working alright. Faction announcements. Okay, yeah, he died. He died in that battle. That wasn't my fault, that was just the AI being stupid. Diplomacy wise, oh god, this is confusing. You know what? I'm not even going to read it. Okay. Wow, stuff's going on. We won't be able to bribe Herennius Catulus, or whatever his name is. Very unlikely. But Messana is still relatively well defended. Syracuse still has Quintus Scipio in, but I reckon we could probably bribe this guy. So you, come over. Do you like money? Because I know I do. Yes, 60,000 denarii. I will take that. Or I'll give it to you rather. And there we go, he's off the field. Beautiful. Now, we have a free line to Syracuse, pretty much. Provided this guy doesn't get in the way. So, you're... Oh god, you're depleted. I don't know who the hell you are. Oh yeah, you're the useless army controlled by the AI, which just got depleted last time. There are actually quite a few troops in Lilybaeum though, which is good. First of all, you could probably take captain. Right, you just drop these people off outside Syracuse. That's got to be the main thing first. And then, put Syracuse under siege. And that would be enough to take care of that general. So, just get a couple of ladders and a siege. No. You know what? 3 ladders, that'll absolutely do the job. Syracuse, it will be ours next turn. That I can guarantee this time. Now, we actually have some decent lads in Lilybaeum. Quite a few generals. I say decent lads. Actually, quite a few of it is peasants, which isn't good. Let's take... I mean, we have like 4 generals in here. It's ridiculous. Let's take out you, because you cause trouble to public order. You're just a bit of a troublemaker in general. I mean, we can't really take down Herennius Catulus. We just can't. Capua is looking relatively undefended. I'm just trying to look at some of these, you know, if there's anywhere else we could just strike randomly, like Croton, for example, looking a bit weak. See, if we could get to Croton, that would be relatively good. So let's just try and form a little army. Or we could try and sneak around the back of Messana. I don't know. While this guy is still on the field, he's going to cause trouble, and I don't think we'll be able to bribe him.
I will speak with them at once.
Oh my goodness, we actually can. Oh my goodness. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay then. He's gone. That's just made things quite a lot easier. And now, although Messana's still got some decent troops in, one of the biggest Scipii forces is gone. Now, we are down to 100,000, which isn't good, in the sense that we now need to make sure the money's going up. How's the finances going? Because, you know, we can't afford to spend too much on bribery. Still, like, the income, we're still expected to be at 133,000 by the end of this turn. So we're still making like a 30k profit every turn, which is pretty solid. So now we have a free reign to Messana as well. Great stuff. Okay. You two are pretty useless. But Archimedes the Mean, you can come over, along with another general. Let's get, I don't know, Tantanum, you come over as well. Join Archimedes. You go inside Lilybaeum, and we'll sort all you guys out in a second. Who can come over and help take out Messana? You can. You're decent. You're decent. So are you. You can do a job. Maybe just another general as well, just to be safe. All step out of Lilybaeum. They're still happy, which is brilliant. And now, who are you? Oh, you're actually on our side now as well. We actually got you. And he's 25 years old. Right, that's really good. We actually got...
Sire!
That's so sick. Okay, that's really good news. So we've now got a general on our side as well. Now I'm not going to put Massana on siege quite yet. I'm actually going to move him here. And you guys, Archimedes the Mean, can join Herennius Catulus. And that's now a decent force. They're going to be attacking Massana. That's really good news. You can head towards... And you can join them. Like so. You head to Lilybaeum. Okay, I'll sort that out in a second. In fact, I'll sort that out now. Okay, that looks all sorted. So these guys are heading towards Massana. These guys are heading towards Syracuse. Sicily, next turn, it should be ours. It should be ours, I think. That's really good. The whole of Sicily we should be able to take now. And that means the Scipii are down to 1 settlement, which is really good news for us. And also, we kind of control the seas as well. In fact, we should start taking out these Scipii armies. Armies, navies. Oh, that's a little bit weaker than I thought it was going to be. Alright, get some reinforcements in. Now we should be able to beat them, yes? Yep. Clear victory. Yeah, just start taking out these Scipii navies. Who are you? 2 ships. We should be able to do decent against that. You step there. You step there. Are we at war in Numidia? We are, technically, but don't worry about it too much. And you step there. And then we'll all attack him. He stands no chance. Excellent stuff. And then start heading back towards the ports and get retrained. Really good stuff. It's great to see. You can start heading in this direction. Right, good stuff. So Lilybaeum, you can retrain. Stop recruiting all those, it's pointless. I know they're a little bit unhappy, but you have to deal with it. Retrain the bireme, recruit a trireme as well. Oops, there we go, recruit a trireme. Okay, took a while, but Sicily is actually getting sorted out. Carthage isn't happy at all. Whoa, we need to get that sorted. Okay, there we go, that was quick. Things are starting to go a little bit better now. Now, Frasbur, or Frasbur, or however you say it. Wait, before we do that, they reinforced it slightly. Oh, they literally just put another unit of Eastern Mercenaries. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Cotace is looking weak as hell. And also, don't know where that army went. Probably down south yet. But that's fine. What a stupid decision to go down south. Because now, Cotace is vulnerable. So spy, how much chance? 100% chance of success. Good. We're now in Cotace. And you, Neko. Yeah, we are attacking the neutral faction. Unfortunately, Spy couldn't open the gates. It's fine though. We'll get 3 ladders. We don't even need 3 ladders because only 1 unit can get up there. A ladder. Oh god, I don't know. A ram. Get a ram. Get a ram. Can you not get a ram and a ladder? That's fine. Just get a ram. That's all I need. War. Yes, it is war indeed with Armenia. In fact, war on 2 fronts because now we can attack Frasbur. Like so. And he opened the gate this time and we don't need him, so brilliant. Alright, let's go and take Frasbur pretty quickly. And then, yeah, war with Armenia is getting underway. Okay, it reckons it's actually a relatively even fight, and I think that's because he's quite a strong general. Cataphracts, remember? But he's only 25 of him. I still think we should do fine. Is there anyone we could just bring over just to make it a little bit easier? No, you can't get over in time. You're absolutely useless. I mean, potentially, like, another general. And he got some mercenaries as well. Oh, it's Easterns. Of course it flipping is. Always Easterns. Right, you. We'll buy you. You can't quite make it over. But that's fine. You just start heading towards Frasbur, but you can't quite make it over, which is fine. You at least join Amasis Alexander. That's now a little bit better. Fortunately, there is cavalry in our Syracuse, but it's literally like 28 of them. So, it's not even worth it, is it really? We still might as well bring them over, though. They can help. And the public order's still fine over there. Good. Okay. You join Dionysus. What? Why could you not join him? I think it's maybe because this guy got in the way. For goodness sake. Join Dionysus. Nope, neither of them could get there. Fine. Oh well, we should be able to take Frasbur. Either way. So assault the city. It's a little bit stronger, a little bit more in our favour. We have more command points. Let's take Frasbur, and then it might be the end of the episode there. Because we've actually done quite a lot. Even though we haven't taken a lot of settlements, we set up our way to get an Armenian settlement after this one, and 2 Sicilian settlements next turn. So really good start. Next episode. So So yeah, that should be pretty fun to see. But anyway, let's take our first Armenian settlement off of Tigranes. Let's do this. Alright, bit of a sandstorm. Let's wait for a second. Okay, that didn't help. Let's wait again. That didn't help. There we go. Third time lucky. Alright. Yeah, not even got proper walls, which is good to see actually. So first of all, same tactic as usual. We'll get you two at the front, just to hit as many of them as you can. And then we've literally only got cavalry. So it's a good job the spy opened the gate, because we wouldn't have been able to get in otherwise. Wow, I didn't actually consider that. It's very lucky that actually the spy was able to open the gate. Either way, start the battle, pause it quickly. Now, Eastern Infantry. Honestly, I don't want to use my arrows on Eastern Infantry. That's just a waste. But, do we have a lot of choice? Because we can't just put our cavalry straight into spearmen, even though they are spearmen. Let's just get them away from the gate. Don't fight at will. I'll tell you what to do. And then we'll get them to stop as soon as they start retreating. Oh, are you coming over? Do you really want to come over? Because you're more than welcome to. Is that the general? That's the general. Try and get the general if you can. Okay, he's run away as well, which is good. Oh no, don't actually go into city. Don't actually go into city, mate. Don't. Please don't. Scythians never do what they're told. Alright, okay, you're a bit stupid. Right, stand here. Please, just stand there. Quickly. Can you reach the general from there? You actually can't reach the general from there. Really, lads? Move a little bit forward. I'm disappointed, to be honest, that they can't reach the general from there. That's really disappointing. How can they not reach the general? And now the general's moving back anyway. No, he's not. You know what? While the Eastern mercenaries are there, quickly run inside. Quickly run inside. Here we go. Line up. Right, you basically just hit the general. For goodness sake, come on. Hit the general. Hit the general. I've just realised these arrows won't do any damage to the general anyway. We might as well just get the Eastern mercenaries down. They're literally not going to do any damage. So you just focus on getting the Eastern mercenaries down. I would probably stand outside the doorway. Oh dear. I can sense something bad's going to happen here. Run! Run, you stupid bastards, run! No. No, they're down already. They're down already. Already they got involved in the melee. Those Bedouins are just done for. Right, okay, bad start. You get in the back of those Eastern mercenaries though, and you need to start running into the city as well. You distract the cataphracts. Okay, not a good start. The Bedouins did a very, very bad job of everything. There's 2 geezers left. Okay, we've now entered the city. Good. You know what, we could just try and overrun the plaza. You try and distract the general. He's still at 25. Okay, okay. Rather than do that, let's just try and take the general down. If we take the general down, that's the biggest thing. Now, we're going to probably lose the general ourselves here. But these things happen. And then you hit the general from that side. Everyone on the general. Quickly. This is going to hurt. This is absolutely going to hurt. And are you sure you're hitting the general from there? Okay, apparently you are. I hit him. Where are you? Well, you're not even in the city. For goodness sake, lads. Come on. Don't worry about them. Just ignore them. Go past them. Okay, he's routing. Good. Get him down. Get him down. Oh, he's down to 1. Okay, he's down. He's down. Right, that's the biggest thing. We've probably done this now. All of you now on the Eastern Infantry while they're surrounded. You focus on those Eastern Infantry if you can. I mean, Eastern Infantry are trash for me. They're really trash. Rally the troops. They're routing. Good. Now just go to the plaza. Okay, this has actually gone a little bit better than I thought. It went off to a bad start. Then it just improves randomly out of the blue. Get here. Get here. Get there. Just try and surround the mercenaries as much as possible and you just fire at them. Yeah, it's not been the most succinct victory, but I reckon actually done an alright job. Get to the plaza quickly, come on. Right, are you all ready to attack? No, because you're just deciding to run very, very slowly. Come on, hurry up. if we surround them, they should be fine. They're already shaken. Get them on 3 fronts. Okay, attack, 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 and attack. Rally the troops again. You just fire on the back of those. They won't break because they're on the plaza, so we still might lose a general here just because it's spearmen. But at least Tigranes is dead. Speed up a little bit. This guy's looking vulnerable. I'm going to get him out of there. I'm going to get him out. Try and get him out. Come on. There we go. We're taking a lot of losses here. It wasn't easy. But then that's just how it goes sometimes. There we go. Okay, finally taking them down. Yeah, I mean, they still got 85 kills on us. But honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. You know, we got the city, which is the important thing. So a chunk of the Armenian, and look, we got reinforcements right there. It's a shame they couldn't actually get involved. We had to use cavalry against spearmen, which isn't ideal. Just exterminate them. I don't want to risk public order problems, to be honest. Yeah, resistance is futile. Right. Yeah, you're all going to head inside Frasbur next turn, just to make sure they're happy. They've got a decent garrison. So you 3 will do that. And yeah, we now have a chunk of Armenia, which is good. We're really dominating the Middle East, which is nice to see. You're a spy. I want you to get towards this settlement because they're looking a little bit stronger. Yeah, oh yes, that's not going to be easy to take, purely because 2 cataphract archers. They're pretty easy, but they've got a little bit of weapon experience. Heavy spearmen are quite good as well. So, yeah, that might take a while until we can take Zata, however you say it. It's quite a weird name. But Kotes we can take next turn, which is really good. That's really nice to see. Shame the spy didn't actually do his job properly, but there we go. He couldn't open the city, but still, 2 chunks of Armenia taken out. I don't know how well enforced Campisilani is, but if we could take that as well, that'd be pretty cool. I'd quite like an alliance with Scythia, which is I think why I sent you up there anyway. So, oh, we're already allied with Scythia. Well, that's pretty handy. Fine. Good, I suppose. In which case, yeah, just start heading towards the swamps where all the diplomats hang out. That would be pretty cool. So you just get on your way. But that's really awesome. We've taken a chunk of Armenia out, which is good. Those guys are all heading in. Right. Is there anything more we can do this turn? I don't think so, because you guys put in Syracuse under siege. You're heading towards Messana. I say we end the turn. Let's just have a look where there's still public order issues. Settlements, public order. Okay, nowhere's in the red. That's good. Let's end the turn. I'm not sure how this episode's gone on. I'm not sure how long this episode has gone on for. But if we can, and it takes not a lot of time, we'll take Kotes this episode as well. If not, we'll just do it next time. It's all good. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Right. How do the Scipii respond? That's how they... Right, okay, they just got 352 men out of nowhere. Captain Spurus has caused a bit of trouble, hasn't he? Right, who are you then? Yeah, these guys. To be honest, Legionary Cavalry are good. We could still do a bit of damage. It's annoying. I wish I'd been able to bribe Captain Spurus. I didn't realise he was actually there. Okay, this might be the last battle of the episode, but let's see how this goes. I reckon we could do a bit of damage, but yeah, we are at a disadvantage, and we're probably not going to win this. But if we play it tactically, maybe we can. Right, here we are. Pretty even landscape. A little bit of an uphill advantage. I mean, maybe we could just go over here. Actually, that's quite nice. Get on top of that. Oh, it's just outside the boundaries of the map, isn't it? That's annoying. Well, either way, I would quite like having that sort of nice little bit of high ground over here. So let's just move all the troops here for a second. Start the battle and then pause it. Now, oops, right. General at the back, just for the moment. General, like here. Hoplites, just hold the front line, like sort of here-ish. We'll move it around when they come towards us. I realise there I haven't paused it. Cretans, just go here. You on the flank. Right. You on the flank, just get around here. You on the flank, just get around here. And you just chill out there for a minute. All of you run there, and I'll work it out. We're going to run up to this top of this mini hill. Right, that's an absolute mess. Okay. Peltasts, just go here. Cretans, yeah, here. And I want you supported in front by the hoplites. Like so. Rhodian slingers here. You can be another line of defence. Here we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay, you're going to be skirmishing. You can run. And you can be skirmishing and running as well. You, I don't want to skirmish. You can just stay where you are for a second. You should be relatively well guarded. If there's an isolated unit, like I don't know what that is that Quintus Scipio? That might well be Quintus Scipio. But can't really do a lot against him. Right, who are you? That's some legionary cavalry. Oh, that's going to be painful. Okay. You're going to get caught up by the legionary cavalry, I can tell. There's no way you're going to survive. You outrun them. To be fair, they're going down relatively quickly. Oh, they actually are. Flip, Rhodian slingers are quite strong. They're going down really quickly, but now they're charging. Right, you need to run. Get my own general in there quickly. Just try and slow them down. I actually don't want the Rhodians to die. You should have run earlier. You should have run earlier. General, get a good hit. Right, you're not meant to be fighting. Get out of there. Get out. That's it. Okay. They're out. They've routed. Good. Good start. Good start. Okay. Get back on the flank. You did a really good job. General, you actually did a good job as well. Get back there. And if they want to route into whatever that is, they're welcome to. Just try and get them before they flee, maybe. Nah, they fled. They fled too easily. Fine. Get out there. You run into position. Okay, good start, I would say. How much of them did we kill? 3 to 11%. That's fine. Okay. Now, do they just want to stand there or walk over very slowly? Because our Cretans are hitting them, so you're welcome just to stand there if you want to. Okay, the cavalry is going to go over to deal with those peltasts. In which case, run over here. You just position yourself like that. Oh, they're not going to do what they're told, are they? Nope. Fine, don't do what you're told. You're going to die then. You're going to die. Yep, that's what happens if you don't do what you're told. Right, you can skirmish effectively around those auxilia. Your Eastern mercenaries, you're not going to do anything to anyone. Especially not Praetorians. Oh, that's going to hurt you. Okay, cavalry, get around the side here. You just support, just support. Cretans, deal with those guys. Oh, they've routed. Right, okay. Okay, they've routed. Fine. In which case, you get on the Praetorians. So can you. You can try and hit the Praetorians. And you go around this side. That's really good. Okay. We might actually win this. You need to get your spears down, though. Oh, that's a mess. And also, you're not running. Run, please. Like I told you to. Run around here. Run. Okay, once they engage their phalanx against them, we can hit them from the back. In fact, they're wavering. Just hit them now. Hit them now. Oh, there's back to shaken. Broken. Oh my goodness, we just broke some Praetorians. Okay, fine. In which case, you and you quickly get on the cavalry because you're strong against cavalry. You run back. Oh, that's messing up their phalanx a little bit. You try and hit the general. Who are you? Just some random legionaries. You're chasing off the Rhodians. That's annoying. Okay. Fine. They're gonna die. Yeah, Cretans. You should be on skirmish mode now. Try and get the general, but don't run into those guys. Oh god, that was close. They just skirted them. Right. Still, you two can chase after him. Why not? Who are you? They're shaken. If we could just get a good charge into the side of them. Maybe just... Oh, that was not a good charge. Shaken. Ah, no, they're back to steady. Go away, go away. Back to steady. Okay, the spearmen are going down quickly. But if our phalanx can get into them, then that's good. Right. You try and hit the general. He's at 49. Still, it's gone really well. I think we might lose this just because the Eastern mercenaries did an absolutely terrible job. Get a good charge from them. Come on. I really want you to get... No, don't. Okay, I need to calm down. Okay, they're going to charge into Cretans. Not good. Not good. They're going to die. Cretans are dead. Oh, God, I like the Cretans as well. No, the Cretans are down. Cretans are absolutely down. Okay, don't even do that. Don't even do that. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Okay, we still might lose this. In fact, we are going to lose this, I think. But we've done a pretty good job. Those legionary cavalry are annoying me. Hoplites, just try and get into these guys. I'll try and run you into the hoplites. Try and bait them into the hoplites. Come on. Oh, you put your spears up. Why'd you do that? The death sentence. Get onto those cavalry. No, they routed because they had their phalanx up. Nah, we've lost this now. That's a real shame, particularly the Cretans. Oh dear, that's really I don't know if I'd say foiled our plan to take Syracuse, but it certainly hasn't been good. Is there anything we can do? Any unit we could take out? I think that's pretty much it. I tried my best, and at one point it was looking really good. Couldn't quite do it. You know what? Just retreat before that guy kills you. Retreat, I said, damn it. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We still should do a decent job. We should still be able to take Syracuse pretty quickly, but that's annoying. I didn't realise that army was there. And they got us. Yeah, it's only an average defeat. They got about 400 kills. We got about 200. Yeah, it could have gone a bit better, but they had the cavalry advantage mainly, I would say. And also, we just didn't have very strong units, as per usual. But still, if we can get that diplomat to bribe that little army... Right, Armenians have attacked us. Captain Philippos. Yeah, he was always going to be a bit of a trouble. Especially as he's got... Okay, you're trash. You're pretty decent. You're trash. You're pretty decent. You're not that good. You're not that good. But they've all got a bit of experience. They've all got a bit of good weaponry. We've got him and him. Not going to be good enough. Do we want to back off? Yeah, let's back off for the moment into Mazacar, and they're now going to put Mazacar under siege, of course, yeah. Right. And now the Numidians have put Leptis Magna under siege. That's fine. Rather the Numidians than the Romans. You, yeah, you're 32 years old, but still I want you. Where are you? Exactly. You're in Tarsus. That's over here. Right, you need to go towards Mazacar and try and defend that, mate. That's your job. Mercenaries are available. Yes, okay. Cilician pirates are decent. Okay, good. You need to start forming an army and coming over to help defend Mazacar. Like, urgently, really. So yeah, you start heading over to Mazacar. Like so. I'll try and work out how I'm going to defend that next episode. Numidians have attacked Leptis Magna. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. I think that's the force that attacked us before, and they weren't that strong. We defeated them once. We could probably defeat them again. Diplomacy, nothing particularly interesting. The war with Germania is still going on. Faction announcements, some cool stuff. In a turn report, we made a little bit of money, and yeah, 2 settlements per siege. Well, it's getting interesting, that's for sure. So next time, we should be able to take Kotes pretty easily. Neko is doing that. The gates are now opened, which is typical. That must be in our favour. Relatively even, but we should be able to take that. So, yeah, Kotes will be ours next episode. Syracuse probably won't be now. We want to get our diplomat to bribe this guy, Captain Spurius, if we can. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Get that guy out of the way. I really want Syracuse. Now, it literally is just that one guy. I say that one guy. That one really strong Roman general. How old is he? He's 70. To be fair, he might die next turn. If he died next turn, then we could just walk into Syracuse. Let's hope he just dies randomly.
Mighty general.
Yeah, but a real shame. We basically have nothing. It's just a bunch of peasants in Sicily. Messana is looking weak, though. Really weak. So we might have to split up this force. Maybe bring you and you and you over here. Go like that, besiege Syracuse. Right, you are going to need some infantry. We'll sort that out in a second. Let's get a ladder. Any infantry that could come over. Just one unit of Numidians. They can't quite reach. Not Numidians. Yeah, Numidians. Right, you can't quite reach. Just get in the zone of control. There we go. That'll be fine. We can take Syracuse next turn. Messana, this should still be enough to take Messana. So you go and put Messana under siege. And just build a ladder. 2 ladders and a ram. No, just 2 ladders will be fine. You do that. Actually, no. I want a ladder and a ram. Sorry. I've been a little bit indecisive this episode. Go like that. That's good. So those two settlements should be able to be taken next turn. Lily Biome is just a load of trash that's in there, it really is. It's not very good at all, and there's no mercenaries available as per usual. So we'll just have to try and do our best. But still, that's going pretty well. The war against Armenia's got off to an okay start. We should be able to take 2 of their settlements. I am slightly concerned about Mazikar, but I'll try my best next episode to get as many troops over there to defend it. Literally, Mazikar is being defended by that. Well, that's not going to be enough to defend it against anything. Get some stone walls in. I should have done that earlier. Big mistake on my part. But yeah, other than that, it's going okay. It's going okay. Today's been a bit of an up and down episode. We've done well against the Armenians. We've done okay against the Romans. But we set ourselves up well anyway for next time, which should hopefully be a much more successful episode. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you around.